period. 2020, 8/31. 2020, August 31st, 8:19 a.m. Now, to continue with this functionality and structure, there needs to be an emphasis on the functionality ideas of when you do the 1A, when you have a clergy and a political leader or military leader, most likely it was a military person, and the 1A victim. Now, this is not actually a sign of the devil, although it can be defined that way based off of the following information. This is not a sign of the devil. This is historical, Romanesque. If a commander or a military leader or a politician or a clergy looked at someone and said, "I see you. You are my mark. You're my 1A." The counter to that was going, no, I will not be mass murdered today. No, you cannot use me to do this. The one you cannot use me as a vehicle. You cannot use me as a vehicle. No. Previous to the advent of Christianity, this was not a sign of the devil. This was a sign of you cannot use me to communicate with the other side. So there's a portal from this world into the next world aspect to this. Okay. It's I do not agree with you. I do not consent to you using me to communicate with the other side. Now, this eventually became known as hell, the devil. But that was centuries later. For several millennia, this did not have anything to do with the devil. This had to do with you. I do not allow you to use me, to kill me, to use my soul as a vehicle, as a ship, to take whatever to the other side, to use me as a stand-in for you in the afterlife. Period. I do not consent. Period. That I do not consent. That's what it means. Is I do not consent. Period. I do not consent to being taken, to being murdered, to being the vehicle, the one that I murdered, and then you go off and do 1B with the emotional connection of your choice. Whether that person is willing or not willing is not entirely interested, a subject of interest to patriarchal cultures. Period. It's more of a, but I want. Why can't you just give me? But I want. Period. The 1B deed is done in whatever way, shape, fashion, form, whatever. Okay, and the ideas is that the 1A victim and the 1B victim, they combine their stuff together. They combine their stuff together, and the 1A victim becomes a spiritual vehicle, a ship, for lack of a better word, to go to the afterlife as a stand-in for the commander, for the politician, for the whoever's performing the ceremony, as a gift to the afterlife, comma, a sacrifice, period, in effect, a martyr for that given specific subject period.